Hello everybody, my name is Snipe is Fun. I welcome you back to my next video here on my channel here on YouTube. I'm wanting to do an actual wrestling discussion for once in a while, so if you subscribe to me for my wrestling content, I'm going to finally do a flipping video for you guys. And I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while, especially because lately it's come up a lot. It's come up quite a lot. And I'm not trying to sound like a hater when I say something like this, when I talk about this or ask this or whatever, but at the same time, it annoys me that it's happening regardless. Now, for those of you who actually watch the WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, there's a certain guy called Roman Reigns that's gotten a lot of hate for as long as I can remember, for like a year and a half now. And quite frankly, while I don't really like the guy, nor do I really dislike the guy, I agree with a lot of the hate that he gets. A lot of his character, I mean. You know, a lot of the hate that his character gets, because in my opinion, I agree with a lot of it. He is not ready. He's not well liked. He gets a lot of boos. He gets a lot of hate. Nothing against the actual guy. He's trying his best. He's doing what the company wants him to do. And basically, you know, he's hated for it because there's a lot of other wrestlers in the WWE, or even around the world and other different companies for that matter, that are a lot more liked, a lot more, you know, people like them a lot more. They're more, you know, talented, longer years in the business and stuff like that. And that's basically the reason why people really don't like him, because he's only really been in the company for about like 5 years now, and he's already a 3-time world champion in the WWE. And like all these other wrestlers, like now could be getting that spotlight because they pretty much deserve it more. And a lot of wrestlers back in the day, like Roddy Piper and Mr. Perfect, never held the title, and he has held it for 3 times. So this is the thing. It's not me trying about hating the guy. I don't really like him, but I don't really hate him. I'm in the camp of people that I'm kind of mad how he's being used because I really don't want to see him there. But at the same time, I'm not going to go around blasting and hating on him for no apparent reason. I have my reasons, and it's not just blatant hate to be cool, which a lot of people online seem to think is the reason, which is the same reason John Cena they think is. But also the people have legitimate reasons for him too. Here's my big complaint when it comes to stuff like this. When it comes to Roman Reigns. There's a lot of hate for him online. I go on YouTube, I go on Facebook, I go all over the internet, and this guy gets so much massive hate, it's actually quite funny and quite sad at the same time. Like so much, as much, if not more than John Cena. And here's the thing now, that especially because people are now getting sick and tired of it, I'm seeing a lot of like apologists online that are defending, are asking like, why don't you like Reigns? Why don't you like Roman Reigns? Stop hating Roman Reigns because these guys hate Roman Reigns. I'm liking Roman Reigns because now the company's trying to piss those people off and, you know, stuff like that. It just seems like such hypocritical. Like, you know, people aren't liking Reigns for Reigns. They're liking Reigns because he's hated. And I think that's completely stupid. I always see people asking online, why don't you like Reigns? Why are people staying hating Reigns? Oh, you still suck. This guy sucks. You can't wrestle. Blah, 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 blah. They keep saying that, and they're like, oh, but he keeps trying. He keeps getting better. He keeps getting better, but you guys keep hating on him. Why don't you like Roman Reigns? Why can't you respect Roman Reigns? Why can't you, you know, admit he's improved and whatnot? And I think that's hypocritical, because quite frankly, as a wrestling fan, for any wrestler out there, Roman Reigns or otherwise, you do not have to like a wrestler. You do not have to like him. If you don't like someone, if you hate someone, you have all the right as a wrestling fan to hate a person, to not like a person. And these people don't get that. They're like, why don't you like him? Why can't you say he's improved? Why, you know, why do you hate him? And I see a lot of people online like, why do people still hate him? He's improved and whatnot. And it's just like, why do I have to like him? What has he done specifically to have me, as a wrestling fan, like him? Oh, but you liked him in the Shield. You liked him when he almost won the Rumble against Batista. Blah, 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 blah. Everything goes on. Everything with this idiot right here, with this dude, Roman Reigns right here, for the last 2 freaking years, has been, probably more than 2.5, maybe 2.5 really, has been crazy. It's like, there's people that are fans of his, there's people that are haters of his, and there's just people out there that are not fans nor haters, but will hate on the haters because they are haters, and like him because he has haters. Where's the logic in that? Where's the logic in liking him just because he's hated? That makes no effing sense. Jeez. Like, I don't hate the guy, but I don't like his character. I don't like how they're using him because it makes no sense. And I think him being in the spotlight right now, especially a 3-time champion, so quick in like half a year, 6 months, is too much. They have done too much. The company has tried so hard to make him liked, to make him loved, to make him the next face of the company. And it's not working for them. It's not working for them. After he returned from his injury in 2014, he's Superstar of the Year. Oh, then he wins the Rumble. Then he's going for the title. But they drop him. They still can push him as the main guy. Then he wins the title, loses it right away, wins the title, loses it a month later, and then wins it back at WrestleMania. I'm not trying to hate on this guy, but why do we have to like him? We don't have to personally like him. If people hate his guts and don't like him, they have all the right to. That same thing applies to Kevin Owens, Jay Lethal, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, John Morrison, Johnny Mundo, Shinsuke Nakamura, Okada. It works for Chris Jericho. It works for John Cena even. If you do not like a wrestler, you do not have to like a wrestler. You do not have to defend your reasoning for why you don't like a wrestler. And people are going the deep end, going crazy because people hate this guy. Why do you hate him? He's improving. Why do you hate him? You're hating him just to be cool. You're hating him just to hate. And they are becoming fans of his for not liking him, but for hating his haters and getting annoyed by his haters. It just annoys me so much. I don't have anything against this guy, but the apologists for him that basically say, oh, you should respect him, he's getting better, stop hating him, just be haters, he's improving, stop trying to be part of the show, stop trying to get yourself over, stop trying to do this or that. You know what? You can all kiss my ass. You seriously can. Because if people don't like him, they don't have to worry about not liking him. They can not like him to the moon and back. They don't have to like him. If people like Seth Rollins here, ooh, I like Seth Rollins, I like Dean Ambrose, I like Kevin Owens, I like Nakamura, I like Finn Balor, I like Bayley, I like, Sasha Banks. I don't care. You can like whatever wrestler you like, but you should not have to defend your reasoning for liking or not liking a wrestler because it gets flippin' stupid, and especially when you become a fan of a wrestler, just for the sake of sticking it to the haters, that's not being a legitimate fan. That's being a complete tool and a douchebag. So you know what? Kiss my ass. I don't care, because that type of mentality, just hating the haters, hugging the wrestler because they have haters, is stupid. And I'm sorry for saying that, and I'm not trying to attack anyone, but seriously though. Just move on. Let the haters be the haters and let you be a fan of who you like. Don't be a fan of someone just because you want to stick it to the haters because, oh, they're not right. They're wrong for thinking the way they do. Which, quite frankly, the people that hate him have all the right in the world and all legitimate reasons in the world to not like him at all. My name is Snipe Is Fun. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day. I want to get that off my chest. Like who you like. Don't like who you don't like. Don't let other people online dictate who you like. And if you don't like someone, like Roman Reigns here, show it. You don't have to back it up with anything. Just show it that you don't like him. Show you don't like any of these people. Or who you like. That's it. My name is Snipe. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day. All you wrestling fans, let's just move on.